Please welcome former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie.
In true fashion, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie came out swinging against his chief GOP rival at last week's CNN town hall.
He cannot live with the fact that he lost to Joe Biden. Loser, loser, loser. That is a child.
Christie answering questions about former President Trump's indictment on 37 felony counts related to his handling of classified documents.
This is vanity run amok, Anderson. Run amok. Ego run amok. It is a very tight, very detailed, evidence-laden indictment, and the conduct in there is awful.
Christie also using his experience as governor of a solidly blue state on the presidential level to try to drum up support.
I governed in a blue state, one of the bluest states in this country, as a two-term Republican governor, and got reelected in that blue state with 61% of the vote. What's that tell you? I made things happen. I know how to make things happen.
New Jersey editor for Politico, Dustin Rasiopi, talks about the impression the governor left in the Garden State.
He ticked off a lot of people. The Bridgegate scandal really put him in a bad light. There was a government shutdown where he became an internet meme because of a photograph of him on a beach.
Unlike some of his other GOP challengers, such as Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, Christie has taken a harder line on supporting additional arms to Ukraine. He continued that sentiment during the town hall and says the war may need to end in a compromise.
But there's going to come a point, I hope, if Ukraine is aggressive enough and we're giving them the arms and support that they need, that both Ukraine and Russia are going to understand that it's time to end the killing and that there may have to be some kind of compromise.
One plan the former governor did not have a definitive answer for was how to prevent mass shootings. Answering a question from a father who lost a son in the 2017 Las Vegas shooting, Christie once again talked about agreement.
All I can say to you is that I will do my very best to try to come up with some compromise that can bring all sides together on this, that can make it better.
Christie faces the challenge of convincing the Republican primary base to turn against current frontrunners Trump and DeSantis. Real Clear Politics is the former governor polling in 6th place among the major candidates, although Miami Mayor Francis Suarez has yet to appear on many surveys. Christie ended his 2016 bid after finishing 6th in the New Hampshire primary. Rasiopi says to expect more of the same going forward from Christie in the primary.
I think he's just going to be consistent and relentless on Trump. I think it's widely acknowledged that he will bring something to the debate and the primary process, challenging Trump. He has a long shot now of making it, but as we've seen in past primaries and past elections, anything is possible.
See you, Anderson. How are you?
For WRHU, I'm Michael Richardson.